Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. This reading is for mid-September 2021, and it's a collective reading. So it's timeless reading. You see it when you're meant to see it. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you haven't, please like, share, subscribe. If you enjoy the way I do your readings, please consider having me do a personal reading for you. The link to my website, the artisticmysticmuse.space, is below, along with some other wonderful resources and things that I offer. So let's get started. Oh my goodness, we had a lot. It's kind of a continuation from the beginning of September, but it's also kind of definitely a move forward. We have download divine love. So you are asking to embody love itself, love for yourself, love for any and all things. And when you pray and meditate, you can ask for that kind of heart expansion. It is there for you to receive. So yeah, download. And some of us, we also get downloads in our sleep. But the reason they're pushing this is you are ascending. You are getting ready to level up energetically, spiritually, personally, in as far as moving towards a place of Christ consciousness, unity consciousness, oneness. So this is an amazing card. Below you have centering in the divine light. This is Metatron's cube, and it's a balancing of all things. It's the basis for all creation. As a co-creator, when you are in alignment, you have your masculine and feminine energies balanced. You are in alignment, and that's what they were pushing at the beginning of the month, and they touch on it a little bit again here. Self-discipline, whatever your practices are of self-care, self-love, prayer, meditation, keeping yourself grounded, they're asking you, and your focus on whatever it is you're trying to do or create for yourself, whatever that is, they're asking you to be self-discipline, diligent in that, and following through with that. There is a happy ending if you can do that. There's amazing things in store for you. We also have parenting, and I got twofold answer for this one. Parenting is also parenting yourself, loving what we call your higher self, which is your little you, loving and being a good parent. Maybe you did or did not have that as much growing up, or there were some things maybe you wish could have been differently. You can do that for yourself. Parenting is also serving as an example, a guide, a mentor for others. They can be your own children. They can be anyone that's younger than you are or younger in mind or spirit, but that you have the ability to assist others in that way. You've got wisdom to share, and that's part of the parenting, is helping, not only living by example, but possibly imparting some of that wisdom or guidance for others. And we also have love partnerships. So a love partnership with yourself. This could also mean that someone maybe is going to be coming into your life that provides you a love partnership. For those that you all already have a partner, it's a leveling up or an enriching of that particular partnership, relationship that you already have. And we have spiritual partnership that came out again, like it did in September, and change. It's all about not only you changing, but you creating the change, you experiencing change, like on a lot of levels. And spiritual partnership asks, again, for you to get in alignment, meditation, prayer, whatever that is for you, being out in nature, so that you can hear and receive. Also, we've got creativity. So teaching and learning. That's you serving as a parent of sorts. And rebirth. And part of that rebirth is you learning to lead. You don't have to lead a large group. You can lead by example. You can lead others that are placed in your path, whether it's in a job or whatever it is. But you're being asked to do those things. Very cool. Okay. Fresh air. You need to get outside. Some of you who work from home, take a break, go outside when the weather permits it. And It says your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So that helps with an energetic clearing of yourself, of your space, and it also helps keep you grounded. And grounded is important as we anchor energies and things as we shift, and we help create a much bigger shift on the planet. Focus on service. So it goes back to this leadership, to this parenting, to leading by example. It's not whatever you're choosing to do with your path, your projects, your passions. It's not only to serve you, what lights you up, but how is it helping humanity? How can it be of service to another person or a group? It says your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and all that you do. And giving and receiving, we talked about that at the beginning of the month. This is what creates that ebb and flow, as above, so below. So that part is really important. And it also brings you can give blessings to another, but about you receiving blessings, being on the receiving end, that is what bliss is. That's what also you get from being in a state of gratitude. Notice the signs, bottom of the deck. So again, signs and synchronicities. You need to be paying attention to what is being presented or revealed to you in that. It says, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. Again, they wanted you to know mid-month still you are not alone. The signs and synchronicities, they can also be numbers like numerology, totem animals, an unexpected stranger, random acts of kindness, those kinds of things. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, and expression. So perhaps you pursuing something you're passionate about, a project, whatever this is, it's you may have felt resistant or feared doing so versus what other people would think or say. And what this card is telling you is that you are not to be in the cave. You are to live your life. No one else is living it for you. So it really doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. But you're to emerge. You are to come forward and express your thoughts, express your creativity in whatever form that is. You are in charge of your choices and making your life what you want it to be. So that's what they're encouraging you, is not to step out of the dark, step out of the fear. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Whatever those creations are for you, it's not just art. Everybody has their own creativity. It just comes out in a different way. Some people are excellent at math. Some people are amazing writers. Some people are great listeners and counselors. They're wise souls. But whatever it is that you are here to do, to share, to create, that is what you're being asked to do, is to step forward, to voice it, to do it, standing in your truth and integrity. Protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. We had this at the beginning of the month. You learning to stand in your own power, having the strength, there's a confirmation to do so. Because it's changing things. The choices that you're making for the positive, they're going to have other effects. Some you may see, some you may not. And then we also, at the bottom of the deck, it says no. It says wait, postpone, pause, say no. Saying no to things that don't resonate with you, saying no to too many, you've been saying possibly yes to too many things. So saying no to some of them to simplify, standing up. Kind of what this is, standing up to people, situations that do not serve you. They serve themselves, but what serves you? You don't need to kowtow, as we say, to that anymore. Exposed and revealed. Things about yourself, you're learning, you're growing, you're developing, are being exposed. you are also exposing perhaps a side of you. It's part of your true self that you haven't done before, and that's going to possibly make some people uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable because they don't like change. They don't like seeing you be yourself, but partly it's because it creates a mirror for them that they aren't maybe standing in their own truth and integrity, not going after what they maybe should be going after or doing. And so this new you that you're revealing, it's going to bring you heart healing. It's going to make you feel fulfilled. And is it going to ruffle some feathers? Possibly. But like I said, it's not their life. It's your life. Seeing beyond. This talks about tapping into that intuition or your third eye again. Seeing things from a different perspective. This is the uncharted, C. It's at 46, which is at 10, new beginnings. You're going perhaps towards or doing something that is different for you, that you haven't done before, but to trust your navigation system, trust your inner compass to lead you to where you need to go. To be fair, this talks about bringing your life into balance. She's got a balance there. And it's 38, it's an 11 again. What is bringing you balance? How do you do that? And it's everything from maybe it's a daily thing you do at home, your routine, if you will. And maybe it's not been in balance and you need to simplify or possibly bring in something else. Maybe you're not getting out enough to get grounded. What is balanced for you? What is best for you? All that glitters. This talks about, things on the surface may not be as they appear, people, situations, but I also got from this was about you removing your mask to find the true abundance that's available to you. And that goes back to that exposed and revealed card. And we also at the bottom of the deck have thinker. So don't overthink things, but do look at things thoughtfully, observe them maybe before you take action, think before you act. And we have serendipity again, which is kind of like synchronicity. So there's things that are coming to assist you and aid you in that. You're starting to begin a new chapter. This came out at the beginning of September again, so they're really striking this home. And coming from a place of gratitude for everything, difficult lessons, even difficult people, situations, whatever that is, and as well as the good things, as well as the blessings, the abundance, the things you have that to be here every day. And have hope. Do not give up and get despaired. You are to have hope. Be fearless. Letting go of fear. Finding your inner strength. Standing in your power and your integrity, because it's going to bring you balance. We also have victim mentality. So victim mentality can be everything from why you can't do something, or blaming others as to why you can't do something, or why you feel you can't personally. They're asking you to release that. That's part of the fears coming out from behind your mask. You are an infinite being with limitless possibilities. You do not need to wear a false mask anymore. You do not need to pretend with these other people and situations. You can tactfully share your truth and be your authentic self. Be comfortable in your authentic self. It is a beautiful thing. And we also have family. Some of this behind the mask could mean that there are things you've put up with or ways you've expressed yourself with family or close family and friends that it's not your true self. You've been putting up with it or doing it to keep the peace, but you're not happy. but it's not who you really are. And also, I'm getting to, this goes back to the parenting. You being your authentic self also serves an example for children, whether they're your own children, children in your life, people that you teach. It can be little ones, it can be bigger people too, but that's part of it, is that that's how you're breaking the chain and you're serving by example for the next generation. Let's see here. Do I have a bottom of the deck? No, for that one. Yeah, release. Release the old you, like peeling it away, right? And there's your true self, your higher self. That's what you're being asked to release so the true you can shine. This is a 10. 19's a 10 again. New beginnings. Being in alignment. Yeah. Releasing your darkest fears. Rejection, okay, but they want to keep you stuck where you are. Why should you worry about people falling away or leaving if they truly do not have your highest good in their own intentions, right? Because by releasing yourself and being your true self, it's going to bring you rewards. You're going to feel more fulfilled. There's other things, other people, it's going to free up space to come in who are in alignment with you. Again, giving and receiving. You're not going to be dealing with just the takers. You are going to get to receive as well besides giving, but it's not unbalanced anymore. Yeah. Okay. So the challenge for mid-September, we have two cards. We have the Lover's card and we have the Chariot. So the Lover's card can be different things. It can be a partnership, a love partnership, you with your higher self and the divine. It can be with another person, but it also is about making that choice that brings you in alignment with your divine masculine and divine feminine energies, that provides healing. And we've got the moth again, which symbols a death and rebirth. Letting go of your fears of lack, doubt, this no longer serves you because you're going to start a new beginning. You're going to start out on a new path, starting a new chapter where you are your true self and you're in alignment and you're making those choices of what is best for you. The Chariot talks about moving swiftly forward. It also, and staying in balance, as well as victory, basically victory coming to fruition. So this card, normally the Chariot has a charioteer with two horses or two sphinx. He's trying to, keep them balanced. One's light, one's dark. In this case, we have, it looks like a honey badger of some kind, with chickens. And he's picked a chicken. He's not, he's not following the flock. He's got his brown chicken that he's following. So that is you being in alignment and going forward with what that is for you, not what the rest of the flock is doing. You don't care. You're going to stick with your chicken. Taking the wisdom, the knowledge you have, leaving those things that do not serve you behind, cutting them out, and taking the ones that do serve you in moving forward, to help you gain clarity, balance, alchemy of giving and taking, of receiving, being grounded. He's got a foot on the ground and the foot connected to his emotions, his higher self, and going on that new journey, that path to enlightenment, to an amazing beginning. You've had some choices. There's some things you can do, but you've now are choosing one. You're going to choose something, and it allows you to look out on the expanse of possibilities. And possibly, if you can stay open enough, the possibilities of what's going to come to fruition are probably even greater than you can imagine. But set your sights high. Pick one thing that you want to move forward with, that is for you, for your higher self, what makes you light up. Spirit's advice, we have the Six of Cups. It is quite possible that what makes you truly happy is something from your past, in your childhood, and this could also, if it's relationships and that resonated with you, this also talks about a relationship from the past. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. It can be friends, family, whatever that is for you. And I'm getting here with the elephants that are like ghosts. Those are your ancestors. Those are the people that are watching out, guiding you, helping to provide protection for you, oversight and guidance. But it's something, I mean, we've got all these lotus flowers, it helps you see things differently. What is that for you? They want you to pursue that. You may have to learn some new things. This came out again. We had it at the beginning of September. You may need to learn some new things. There may be some challenges, but they're learning experiences to help you get where you ultimately need to be. And being passionate, listening to your intuition, what that is for you, and staying in tuned. The outcome, we have 3 cards. We have the Death card. So this is about the ending of the old you and the new beginning, the mask coming off, and this new you being reborn. And we got a baby on the horse. This is the Sun card. This is the new beginnings card. Some people feel this is the best card in the deck. It's abundance, it's joy, it's a brand new beginning. We then have the 4 of Cups in reverse. It's normally like this. And I always see this as the Hanged Man card. Normally it talks about, the person's maybe been focusing on these cups and didn't see this amazing cup from the divine, from the universe. And this card talks about, something's being offered to you. In this case, I'm still getting the Hanged Man, but it's like, you don't need these cups anymore. They've been great. But what you're focusing on is the cup of what it is, project, whatever that is for you, joy, heart expansion, new job, starting your own business, whatever that is, you're going to be pursuing that because you now understand that what your intentions are, you understand what makes you happy, and you're going to be given assistance. And it's clarified by the 8 of Cups. These cups have been great, but they don't serve you at this point. You've grown, you've changed, and you're going to go after that 9th cup, wherever it is, which is what we call wish fulfillment, and getting to the 10, which is happy life, happy home. So the cups talk about emotional fulfillment, heartfelt fulfillment. The last card is Judgment. This is the Rebirth card, and it was on the bottom of the deck at the beginning of September as an overlying energy. You being reborn, healed, shedding the mask, the old skin, to begin anew, coming from a place of gratitude, knowing when to rest, knowing when to work, and also meditating and connecting with your higher self to work on whatever this new thing is for you. You've mastered a lot of things in your life so far, but he's working on some new things. And they are going to require, as we said, a little bit of work, but it's going to bring you joy because it's something you're interested in. It's something that you enjoy doing. And that's where it's taking you. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands. What is the choice you're making? What's balance? There's divine masculine, divine feminine. What is going to bring you balance? Making what that choice is. Yeah. That brings you the Ace of Cups. Happy, fulfillment, agape love, love of all things. That brings you longevity. There's a crane for longevity. It's transformative. We've got the butterfly, new beginnings, enlightenment. What is that for you? Yeah. Queen of Wands, you standing in your power with your intuition crow assisting you, but what makes you happy? What does that creatively look like for you? Yeah, 8 of Cups, going after your wish fulfillment. These are all double confirmations. Bottom of the deck is the clarifying deck is the Empress. She's all about birthing new things, fertility, abundance of all kinds. She is it, and it's energy. So what is that new life, that new beginning? What is it going to be filled with? What kind of abundance and blessings are coming? You got to make the choice. Make the choice because it's going to bring you stability, happiness, legacy, longevity. You're just going to be looking at things differently now. It's requiring you to, right? That's all I have for mid-September. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and we'll see you next time. Bye.